Hi there, boys and girls. So we've been doing a little bit of work with some body percussion, and remember I told you to make a list of as many different body percussion sounds that you can think of. So whether that's tapping, tapping on somewhere, maybe rubbing on somewhere, or even making a shaking sound. So there's a lot of different movements and places that, on your body that you can pat or tap or shake or rub and make different percussive sounds. We can literally use our bodies as an instrument. So the song that we have up here on the board, you guys are going to pick two different body percussion movements that you thought of. You're going to pick two of them and use them with this song today that we're going to learn. So let's take a look up at the board here. Of course, remember, what type of note is this again? A quarter note. So it gets one beat of whatever we're going to end up doing for that body percussion movement. And then, what was this little squiggly again? A quarter rest. So it gets one beat of silence. Nothing. We're not doing any movement for that one. Okay? Now you notice on the board, some of these quarter notes, they're up. The note head is up, so some of them are like, they look upside down, and then some of the quarter notes look right side up. You guys see that? Some of them are up, some of them are down. Okay? So, what that means is, I'm going to have you pick two different body percussive movements, and you're going to assign one of those movements to all of the up quarter notes, and then the other movement we're going to do for all of the down quarter notes. Okay? Now, as an example, I'm going to show you guys what I did with my movements, okay? And I would encourage you to participate with me and do the movements that I'm doing, and then you can replace them with your own movements, okay? So, let's take a look up here. I chose, of my list of body percussion sounds, I chose sleeve rubbing. So I'm just going to rub my sleeve. I like the sound that makes. And then for my other sound, I'm going to pat my chest. So that's my other body percussion sound. So I got sleeve rubbing and patting my chest. So those are the two that I'm picking. Now for the quarter note that's up, I'm going to rub my sleeve. For the quarter note that's down, I'm going to pat my chest. Just like that. Okay? So, if I was to do this slowly, I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to go right up until this point in the music. So if you're following along up here, I'm going to go right up until this point in the music. Okay? And this is my example, and I would encourage you to do it with me in just a moment here. So here's my example. 1, 2, here I go. Rest, 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 rest. So once again, I scraped or rubbed on my sleeves for each of these quarter notes, and then I patted on my chest for both of these. Why don't you guys try that with me? So get ready to rub your sleeve and pat your chest. Do these movements. Do my movements with me, and then, like I said, when we're all done, you guys will be able to use your own movements. Okay? So, rubbing our sleeves, here we go. Let's try it. 1, 2, here we go. Rest, 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 rest. Stop right there. Awesome. So that's these set of notes right here. So let's take a look at this now. We've got all of this right here. Does that look the same or different from up here? It's the same. It's the same as these two. So we're going to go the same thing. Rest, 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 rest. Try that with me. We're going to rub our sleeve twice and then pat our chest. Here we go. Let's do it together. 1, 2, sleeve first, sleeve, rest, 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 rest. Awesome. Now let's take a look over here. I want us to do this set of notes. So that's different, right? So I got 3 of my up quarter notes, my first movement, the sleeve, and then 3 of my bottom, which are going to be the chests. So I bet you already know how that's going to look then. Let's go ahead and do that together. 3 up and 3 down. Let's try it together. 1, 2, here we go. And rest. And rest. And that's it. So that's all the top line. Let's do all the top line together here. So again, using my movements, and I promise when it's all done, you guys will get to use your own. Here we go. Starting right here. 1, 2, here we go. Rest. 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 And rest. And rest. Awesome. So that's all the top line. Let's take a look at the second line. And real quick, I'm going to make sure that this video is still recording. Awesome. Okay, cool. So let's take a look at the second line together now. So starting right here, we're going to rub our sleeves 3 times. Rest. The rest. And then we're going to pat our chest 3 times and then rest again. So let's go ahead and do those set of notes right here. Here we go. Rubbing our sleeves. 1, 2, here we go. Rest. Rest. Now, let's look at this. Ooh, changes. So now, we're going to do, it's got 2 ups, 1 down, and a rest. So two of those up quarter notes. So we do this twice, and then pat our chest once. So, this is what this section looks like. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Rest. Rest. Let's see you guys try with me. 1, 2, here we go. Rest. Rest. So that was that set of notes. Let's start right here now. So we're going to go up, up, down, rest. Up, up, down, rest. So with these movements. Just like before. Let's start right here and do those set of notes. Sleeve, sleeve, down. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. Rest. Rest. Awesome. Let's start right here, and let's see if we can do all of that. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Let's do all of the whole bottom line. Let's start right here and do all of the whole bottom line. I bet you guys can do it. Here, start right here. We got 3 up. Start right here with me. 1, 2, here we go. Rest. 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 Awesome. Okay, now I want to do the whole thing. Let's put the whole thing together. Here we go. So starting with our sleeve, sleeve, rest, sleeve, rest. 1, 2, here we go. Rest. 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 Good job, guys. Now I want to do it a little bit faster. A little bit faster. Still using my movements. And then shortly here I'll explain what you're going to do with your movements. Here we go. So still my Mr. Swain's movements. Rubbing our sleeves, patting our chest. 1, 2, here we go. Rest. 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 Second line. Rest. 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 Awesome. Now I've got some music I'm going to play. I'm going to double check real quick, make sure the recording is still going. Awesome. Okay, so I am going to play some fun music that's going to be for us to do our body percussion to. So I want you to just listen and watch as I do the movements for all of this up here. Okay? After you're done watching, we're going to go back and then you're going to do it with me. Here we go. Rest, 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 rest. Then I go back to the beginning. Whoops. I'm gonna stop right there because I had to mention that. Then we go back to the beginning. So it goes a lot faster now with the music. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so I'm gonna bring it back. We're gonna do it 2 times with Mr. Swain's movements. Then I'm gonna encourage you guys to pick your own 2 movements. You probably already picked them out. Two body percussion sounds, and you're gonna use them to replace those notes. All right, here we go. So this is Mr. Swain's movements. Get ready to rub that sleeve. This is the first time through with Mr. Swain's movements, trying it out. Here we go. Here we go, and rest. 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 Beginning. Rest. 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 Here we are. Rest. 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 I'm going to stop right there. Awesome. So that's the first time. Here's the second time through. Still Mr. Swain's movements only. Here we go. Show me that sleeve is ready. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the screen here. Here we go. Let's try it together. Here we go. And rest. 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 I'm going to stop it right there. Awesome. Now I want you guys to do your own movements. I'm going to play the recording and let it go through all of what you see on the board here, twice through. And I want you guys to replace these with your own movements. I will help you guys out by pointing to the music, but you are going to do your own body percussion at home. Are you ready? Pick out those 2 movements. Get one ready for the quarter note up, and get ready for the quarter note down. Okay, here we go. Get those body percussion ready. I'll point to them and help you guys out. Here we go. 1, 2, here you go. Repeat. Here we go. Awesome job, guys. So, there's our activity. I'll see you guys in the next video. If you want to do this again, go ahead and rewind it and play it again and have fun with it. Or change up the movements and pick 2 different movements. Cool. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.